Literally, the very first thing I saw when I opened up Dwarf Fortress was this, and a shot of the top of the walls, and down below, guess what? There's Mark's dwarves sleeping in the grass. So, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I don't know if he's doing that just because he doesn't have a bedroom, or he just picked that area to fall asleep in, or there is like special narcoleptic gas there for him, but I don't know. It is unknowable. It is a mystery. The good news is, if you remember from last time, we know who the vampire is now, and he has his own little hut where he can be the mayor in seclusion forever. He can just enjoy his little patch of the woods. He can have a great old time. We also had a strange mood going. Works furiously, so he's working on it. I forget of one Fae. Okay, the big thing, though, is I think we will get more experience out of this artifact, though, so we will be pumping out some amazing clothes. And that is important, because we started a rule in this. 2 rules, actually. One of them being we have to do 1 million in tribute every year through the caravan. The other one... Thank you. I like this medieval themed music, my lord. My lord. The other one is we have to do sacrifices on a regular basis. To wit, though, we've been having a lot of problems because all the dwarves seem to be, like, master climbers. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna get some dwarves over here to tear this down. Add citizens, search builder. So I'm going to tear down all the walls around this. That should be enough to get all these jobs going. And the thing is, we have our victim from winter of 2054, who we still have to sacrifice. Our winner! Our winner! Not our sacrifice, our winner. And we have to still pick somebody randomly for this season. So hopefully, please, hopefully, we can get these people sacrificed, because now we are behind schedule in our sacrifices, and wow, that cancellation spam comes in fast and furious. It looks like the deconstruction is happening, though, which is good. And I looked on the wiki to try to see more in depth about climbing. The way it's worded, it doesn't seem like it's possible. It doesn't seem like it's possible that it could be, they could be climbing in the corners like this, but they manage it anyways. So, I don't know. I'm going to remove every single possibility to climb. I'm just going to leave the one hatch, and then the hatch is going to open, and then they're going to fall, and then we'll finally have our goddamn sacrifice, and we'll finally have the suicide booth design we need. Hopefully. Hopefully. In other news, our created wealth is going up. I think we should be able to get the 1 million in wealth by that point, but keep in mind, we have a lot of new military recruits. And make sure they're all in training. If you remember from last time, we also reorganized our military. We now have about 30 military strong, which will be enough to at least keep us alive, maybe, hopefully. The big thing, though, is that by focusing on making all these, like, goblets and other random-ass crap, we are taking away time from making the rest of the military gear we need. So we're currently under-geared. We have, I believe, a total of 4 smiths, like 2 to 3 ward and 1 artisan. Might be 5. I don't recall immediately off the top of my head. See, we have a bunch of jobs in here, and yeah, the gold goblets as well. Once these jobs finish, sew, stud, and forge the gold goblets, I think we should have enough overall. Dude, there is not enough time in the day for you to do everything that needs to be done, unfortunately. We need more than you. I am very sorry, Kavach. If you don't like that, I can point you in the direction of the hammer. Actually, I don't think we have a hammer right now. But I'll make one. But seriously, though, we need more than 1 smith. Unless you can, like, become Super Saiyan or something and just make all the things instantaneously. Not to say that I'm going to put that past you anytime soon. Alright, I'm going to get some beds into these rooms. Because I'm also thinking that if there's people wandering around outside like that, I can only assume that we are still, with the recent migrant wave, still missing bedrooms with beds in them. Door. We're actually going to start needing more marble furniture as well. How are we doing on marble coffers? How are we doing on coffers in general? Alright, so I'm also going to do a rock coffer, 20, rock cab, 20, and rock door, 20. Do we have more beds coming up? Yes, we do already. Okay. And then details. We actually have plenty of marble. I was just about to say, maybe I should wait, actually, until we get more rock. But actually, we are flush with marble. We have all the marble we're going to need. Shield fellow. Was it this fortress? Yes, it was. And I think that... Did that guy die? Let me look for Homeland. The noob who had ventured in a vault on the form. Yep, you're still alive, actually. Let's take a look at you. Whoops. Home. View. There we go. You taught some dodging. That's great. You put on some truly splendid clothes, probably because they got super blinged up. You got satisfied after learning and improving shields, so you're getting pretty good at shield use, which is great because you have 2 of them. You're unbelievably strong, extremely agile, very slow to tire, and tough. So you're pretty damn dwarfy. You dream of raising a family. What happened with the guy who had ventured into the vault? I want to hear this. Just how nuts are we talking here? Oh, Homeland dreams of raising a family. How sweet. I'm sure you're going to die. Almuf the elf. Really? An elf? An elf of all things. Just wearing leather and having a silver battle axe. So he just badassed it. Alright, so there's 2 more to get deconstructed, but they're just sort of milling around there like a bunch of stupid mooks. I'm gonna pull open Therapist. There we go. Zoop! Builders. Does everyone have deconstruction on? Well, I don't care about alchemy, though. Okay, I'm gonna redesignate these for deconstruction, because something weird is going on. 7 and burrow sacrifice path. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that everything in that. Okay, let's see if we can get these deconstructed now. Okay, it looks like they're moving to deconstruct them, maybe? No job, sleep, no job, no job. Guys, deconstruct the walls. Okay, thoughts on why they aren't tearing the walls down? They're just staring at them instead. No job. Oh, remove construction. There we go. There's one. It's apparently a new DF player. Completely new. It's a short read, but wow. Cool. Hey, new DF players doing crazy-ass stupid stuff. I am totally down for this. A cave spider silk cape. Ooh. Sounds swanky as shit. Who the fuck gets this thing? Whoa. Uril Zarut, the Lantern of Insanity. Thanks. A cave spider silk cape. Whoa, holy shit. This is a cave spider silk cape. That doesn't quite line up. You know what? Let me, I'm gonna play around with this for a second in OBS. So I wanted to set this up. a little. Where is this? Camera shadow box. Cave. Oh, right. No, I can't do this because it's, right. No, this won't work this way because the, because the window was stretched. So I'll just have to read it all to you. This is a cave spider silk cape. All crafts dwarfs of the highest quality. Is decorated with cave spider silk and polar bear leather and encircled with bands of cave spider silk. It is made from cave spider silk cloth. The thread is midnight blue dimple dye. The object is adorned with hanging rings of platinum and menaces with oak, rhyolite, and cave spider silk. Holy fuck. Is an image of forgotten beasts in silk. Image of pear-cut gems in silk. Oh, this guy's a silk fetish or something. I don't know. On the item is an image of a cloud and quartzite. On the item is an image of Vabuk Fastencloister, the dwarves in cave spider silk. He is surrounded by the dwarves. The ascension... Oh, relates to the ascension of the dwarf necromancer. Vabuk Fastencloister to the position of queen of the seals of... Wait. We have a necromancer queen? We have a necromancer queen, guys. Unless they've died since then, and they became a necromancer queen in 1, and that's probably because they became a necromancer after that, though, and then religious images referred to them as necromancers. Image of a ginkgo tree, image of other crap, image of Zulban Lenspool, the dwarf. I have no idea who that is. Maybe that's the dwarf who made it? I don't know. But yeah, so the interesting thing there, definitely a cloak present for the sacrifice. Oh, I feel like that should be given to, like, a military dwarf of some kind. You know what? That's, awesome cape. Who is our... You know what? No, you know what this is going to be? This is going to be an item for Claycree. Because Claycree is... He was struck down in his prime. I'm going to give it to him as the military commander of the fortress so he can run around with this thing on and feel important. Not saying he isn't, of course, but... let's see here. You know, I should have just remembered the name of this thing. You know what? Okay, what's the name of this thing again? Udil Zarut. Equip. Armor. Oh no. There's no search function in this. Well, damn. Well, it's actually no, it probably has to get put away first, I think. So I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'm going to equip it to Claycree. No, it is not handily at the end of the list, because fuck you, apparently. Is how that works. Alright, and I'm waiting until these walls come down, because we need these sacrifices. We are currently really up against it. I'm not going to just kill everybody because I didn't get the sacrifices in time, because this should have worked. It's just they have this weird fascination with not dying as the sacrifice. Alright, there's one wall removed, and there's both walls removed. Okay. Search builder. Okay, so it's just the sacrifice of Winter who's left. Okay. We should be able to do this now. And now I'm going to try to give it to Claycree again. Equip Claycree armor specific... Where is it? It's a shame that the search function... Wait, I don't see it. I actually just don't see it. No. Actually, that was a cape, right? I'm just going to assign a cape to him. Gonna see if he can figure out the rest on his own. That was a cape, yeah? Yeah, a cape. So a cape's foreign. I'm hoping we only have one cape. No. Oh, that's nice. Hey, sacrifice a winner. You do have... Sacrifice of winner. You do have a lever pulling enabled, right? Unless the door is still locked or something. Yeah. No, I'm guessing the door has to be still locked or something. Oh, yep, that's why. Okay. Now he should be able to pull that. Goody gumdrops. And now lock it and pull again. Come on, do it. Did it work? Where'd he go? Oh. Wait, what? How? Wait, what? How? Wait. Wait. Did he just jump it? Did he just jump the gap? How do you make a suicide booth in this? Is it? Okay. I'm going to watch this very carefully. I'm going to do a pull command. Do it now. I'm going to just wait for him to start approaching again. Then I'm going to pause and just start doing this frame by frame. He's just... I have no idea what's going on. Here's the thing. I am on view units. I don't even see him. Like, he's... Yeah, he just jumped across the gap. Well, yeah, I know. I'm trying to drop them into the happy suicide booth, though. And if nothing else, I want to figure out how the fuck to make a suicide booth now, because it doesn't seem to be possible anymore. I guess. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, because, like, a one-by-one suicide booth just doesn't seem to work anymore. It just doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Alright, let's have him activate the bridge again. The plank, as it were. And erase. I'm just going to leave the hatch. And nothing else. And profile. Yep, it's keyed to only him. There he is. Alright. And pull the lever, do it now. Oh, and then he left the... Oh, come on. It's like he doesn't want to die. What to do? Here's Here's the weird thing, is he just sort of, like, ran off it the moment I started the pull lever command. Okay, and now let's add him back to it. Seriously, I've never had these many problems setting up a suicide booth. Yeah, no, he just won't go over it now. Okay. Okay, what if I assigned him to a militia and gave him a stand here command? There has to be a way to do this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove this lever. We're going to build... Oh, we can't build a door there anymore. Scratch that. We're not going to remove this lever. Got lots of problems with that in similar setups here, though. Yeah, but I've never had one that just flat out refuses to work constantly. Okay, Dwarf Fortress Suicide Booth Design. I think I've looked this up before. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna enlist him into the military here. Right, squad, no uniform. Alright. Not Suicide Squad, Sacrifice Squad. Alright. H, Sacrifice Squad. Move. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I just... I just hit create new squad. I didn't want to... Well, fuck it, he's gonna die anyways. Whatever. Equip. You shouldn't have anything. Why are you going to pick up something? One of these days I'm going to get you to kill yourself. One of these days. Alright. Okay, here he comes back. Alright. And... now. Come on, pull it. Please pull it. Yes. What did... Harvest plants? But you were so close. You were so close to the lever. Just stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Yes! 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 It finally worked! Oh my god, it finally worked! We have our sacrifice in the sacrifice bin. Let's see how... Oh, Jesus. Okay, finally, we have sacrificing. Fractured bone, fractured bone, fractured bone, bruised liver. Yeah, yeah. Lower right arm and it explodes in the gore. Yeah, he dead. But just to make sure he dead, yes. There we go. Oh, there he goes. Yay, he's been found dead. Finally. Okay, now we have our spraying sacrifice to find. So we currently have 110 citizens, minus, you know, a bunch of dwarven kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it comes to a dwarven kid, we're going to do a reroll. But we have 110 citizens. So I'm just going to take the list like I did before here. And I'm going to pull up a dice roller. And I'm going to set it to a 110-sided dice, because I can do that. And we're going to go ahead and get a random number here. And whoever it falls on, it could be anybody, has to go to the sacrifice pit, and we'll just count down the list until we hit that point. So, here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh, hold on, I set this up incorrectly. I'm brilliant. I should have tested it first. There we go. Okay, now it's ready. Drum roll. Wait, No, you don't. Come on. There we go. Now it's cooperating. Alright, so the number is 79. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. Oh no, it's going to be from our military. 4, 5, 6, 7, 68, 69. It would be a legendary crossbowman. You know, I'm going to recount that. 34 per page. Alright, so that's 35, 70... Actually, wait. That doesn't quite add up if it's 34 per page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I must have miscounted something, because that's 79. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. So, Mangletsmasatol Mace. That should be the right one. Because the other one, it didn't make sense, because 79. That's 9 more. But yeah. Mangletsmazu, you have a sacred task. A very, very sacred task. Sacrifice, winter, earth, spring. 55. Alright. Next one up to the wonderful sacrifice pit. Also, I argue that the people who fall into the sacrifice pit, we can't bury them. We cannot bury the sacrifices. They come back as ghosts. Just to make it worse. Alright. Because they need to be forever immortalized. So, first we need to go ahead and pull the lever. And we also need to get sacrifice out of this smelly squad, she no longer belongs to. There you go. Can they get into clean? No, they cannot get. You can't get into the booth. Actually, it's sealed off the front. There's a set of, I believe, steel or gold bars or something right here. They can't actually get inside. And Sacrifice Squad. Get in there, buddy. You have the power. Thankfully, we're not going to miasma, I think, because actually, we might actually miasma. I'm not sure how that works. Because we're technically... Well, let's see what's... Okay, this is above ground, so I don't think we're going to be asthma, because we're above ground. I believe is how that works. Still waiting for a sacrifice for spring to appear. Have to take the roof off. Oh, gotcha. Alright, fair enough. Vertical steel bars. Oh, right, I did go ahead and make... I think I did make a... Yeah, this was going to be for the steel bars right here. So let's link that up so we can lower the steel bars and clean it out. And instead of burying him where... Wow, the body just disappeared. I guess did someone like climb down there and get it? Because there's no real way to get inside. Literally, his body just disappeared. This is very weird, guys. This is getting just weirder and weirder with this fortress. H, clear orders. And then move here. Oh, Captain of the Guard. He has the Captain of the Guard uniform on. Aw, why you go back? Oh, he's picking up equipment. Here, let's get the sacrifice path. Alright. The haunting starts early. Yeah, he didn't so much... He just vanished like Ryukan's body did. Like, we were going to leave Ryukan's body out so that it turned into a force ghost, and then he just vanished. Seriously, that seems to happen a lot. Alright. Okay, here we go. And come on. No! No! Get on the sacrifice pad. H. Clear. Come on, dude. Damn, they're getting smarter. Come on. Why are you studying mechanisms? Is there a way you can tell them? Actually, wait. Let's look at something. Stud with stone cloth. Setting type. No. Conditions. No, I guess not. Not that I can see, anyways. So I don't want them studying mechanisms. I want them studying, the shit we're going to be throwing away. Well, not throwing away, but the shit we're going to be using to get our tribute totals in. Just one forward. One forward. Just need to go one tile forward. Come on, dude. Just one tile forward. You can do it. Oh my god. He really doesn't want to stand on that hatch. It's like our sacrifices aren't perfectly willing. Can you get him to go to a point, maybe? Let's try that. Let's see if we can station him on the sack hatch. Nope, he's just barely off it. Come on. Jeez. Can you actually hold on? Can I? Let's see here. Alerts. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, no, that's not going to work, because they're just going to weirdly station themselves like military dwarves always do, where they're very imprecise about where they decide to go. Okay, he's on the hatch. Oh my god, he's on the hatch. Just stay there for a moment. Just stay there for a moment. We will be right with you, my friend. Our bestest friend. Our most amazing sacrifice friend, who is just wonderful. Who is just amazing and lovely. Yeah, remove the extra floor. I might do that for the next one. Oh no! God damn it! You were right where you needed to be. Why is it so hard to get these people to kill themselves? Well, if I remove the extra floor, he's still gonna, like, slide around like a bar of soap around where I'm trying to station him. Yeah, I know. Well, I have a lot of job orders in to do. Maybe it's because this. Select squads. There we go. Active training. Alright, speaking of the rest of the fort neglect, okay, good. We can furnish some more bedrooms. And we should also finish designating these other ones. Doors. Actually, let's go ahead and get these bedrooms designated first. Actually, first, let us set this as internal. There we go. So I want to make sure the whole area is available in their little 1x4 closet here. Which are the best closets possible, by the way. They're amazing. Everyone loves them. They're incredible. They're talked about the world over and loved and adored. They're just the best bedroom closets one could hope to ask for. I have no idea what anybody talks about otherwise, saying that they were less than anything but perfect. Alright, you're right, me. I know I just mispronounced it again, but I don't care enough right now. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Honestly, it has been hard to get these dwarves to do anything even close to tantrum. And zip-doo. Excellent. Okay. We're going to put in floor right here. I'm going to lift this up to the last level right here. This is probably going to be the last level of, like, this. In other words, this will have a roof over it, and then some of the towers might go up taller. I just want you to suffer. Well, I don't want you to not suffer, I guess. To be fair, I'm also curious just how far you can push the Dwarven Mind now, because it seems almost unnaturally resilient at this point. Like, I'm amazed some of the stuff I've put them through has not given me some tantrum spirals. They just seem chill with everything. I really don't know. You had some snap murders? Interesting. But no, like, cascades. It sounds like. No, like, total collapses of the social order. And it looks like we have a lot of marble blocks, so I'm just going to go ahead and complete a couple of these with just straight up marble. Yeah, we have a fuck ton of marble. Jesus. Yeah, oh, I should use the box designation, you're right. I'll use that for the next ones. Oh my god, he's still not where he needs to be. Okay. Pull the lever, do it now. Come on. I want to see more blood. Don't you dare shift away. Woohoo! Yes! And wow. And literally nothing happened. What? How? What? He's totally fine. Oh, that's probably because the spikes are down right now. Retracted spear spikes. Ah, good. So I just gotta wait for someone to go ahead and activate this. Oh! Did he just like that? What the... What? How? What? Wait, what? Hi, what? Wait, what? How? Why? What? Oh my god. How? What? What is there to climb? What is there to climb? Wait, you can't... Wait. You can't climb fortifications. There's no walls around. No, it is not possible to do this. Because look at this. I set this up very specifically. You cannot climb fortifications. It's in the article on the wiki. So he's right here. There's no walls around him. There is a floor he's standing on and a series of metal bars, which you cannot climb either. And then at the next level, we have floors. It also says you cannot climb floors. And more than 2 tiles away, we have 2 walls. There is literally no way he should be able to do that. And yet, he did it. Somehow. I don't know. That should not be possible. Okay, they're up right now. I'm going to just cancel this repeat job, because people seem to just sort of swing by, pull it once, and then leave. Instead of having it going shing, 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 like we want. Well, let me go to the climbing article. Okay, my guess is he jumped through the fortification, because you can jump through them. You can jump through a fortification. And I swear I've seen people tested that you can't climb a fortification. I don't know. Okay, so it has to be upright. Because otherwise they just saw him go and get out somehow. I wish you could stop dwarves from climbing. This is getting dumb. There's no way we can... I suppose I can start improving a sacrifice pit for later on. I'll have to move it, because there's no way I can have a sacrifice pit in the middle of the central walkway. The other problem, of course, is we can't do this underground. We have to do this all with above-ground constructions. But let's go ahead and get this hatch back. Oh my god. Seriously, why do you people not want to die? This would also be a lot easier if I had bridges. Access to bridges would mean that I could set up a retracting bridge on a pressure plate, and when they walk over the pressure plate into a big bridge area, the bridge pulls back and dumps them onto a spike pit. But unfortunately, I don't really have access to that, because that is the second rule, I believe, for the fortress, is no bridges. And also, having an area that big is a problem. Okay. Tall stairs. Seriously, I'm just so stunned. It's this hard to get them to die. Ballistas. Firing ballistas into them. To be fair, ballistas are woefully inaccurate. Okay. Well, it's obvious to me that we have to do a drastic redesign and completely redo it from the ground up, because this is just hair pulling. I don't have any hair to pull, and I feel like pulling my hair. It's just... I am shocked it's this hard to get them to fall into a hole. Because I've used setups like this before, many times. Question is, where am I going to put it? Because it's going to need to span a lot of Z levels. And we already have constructions in this area. I could maybe just build a platform on top of this house right here that they jump off of. I think I might have to do that. Just like, I don't know, like build a up and down staircase like as high as I can possibly make it. Let's do that. Oh, construction present. Oh, just build on the back. Alright. Thinking about how'd you do this. Because the floor hatches need adjacent floor for this to work. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to do up-down stairs. I'm going to do up-down stairs starting right here. Actually, let's build it in the front so we can sacrifice them right into the brook. I'm going to build a bunch of up-down stairs. I'm going to make this as high as I can, reasonably speaking. And then I'm going to have 2 floors onto which I'm going to build like statues or something, or iron bars, just so they can't walk into that square. And then between them, I'm going to build a line of hatches. So it'll be a line of hatches 2 wide, and I'll issue a move command to move past them. But before the staircase, I'm going to put in pressure plates that'll go off when they pass over it. And then the hatches, because there's a little bit of delay when the signal goes off in the pressure plate, that should open it up when they're on top of the hatches, and they should fall down. And then beneath it, I can go ahead and I am going to... Let's see here. This will be 2 wide. So right here, there should not be support issues. Because they should be able to get far enough out from the staircase. I'm going to go ahead and use platinum bars. Actually, if I just use platinum bars, the platinum will probably just destroy them. Which will be hilarious as well. A new platinum dining room. That's great. Totally the vampire. What do you want? Export of cages, export of goblets. That's great. Alright, dude, just hold on. We'll get to sacrificing you in a little bit. We're just gonna remove this. And we'll start deconstruction of this stuff. As this is just useless now with climbing. This sort of a smaller setup, you can't do this with climbing anymore. It's just useless. So, yeah, and then we'll have a platinum landing zone out here. Can you do priority for these? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, the first tile of our platinum floor is in for the sacrifice pad. Sadly, sadly I don't play enough Kerbal Space Program to make a joke about it being the Gigmaster landing pad. Alright, and design right here. We are going to use up some more blocks. We have so many marble blocks now, whatever. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. Right, box select. Alright. And wall. I think you're well into the use more struts phase. Yeah, more boosters at this point. It's all about the boosters. Alright. And then back wall right here. Floor right in here. Floor right in here. Actually, floor out to here, because there's going to be a staircase at the end of this. And wall. There we go. Oh, because there's an access right now, that's why. Okay. And then, yeah, we can't do that yet, because that's open on top. We can fix that. Let's do the rest of these as downstairs. There we go. iron floor. That's odd. Why did it... Huh. Oh well, I'll wait for that to come up. Don't improve the maple bolts. Okay, there has to be a way for the studding. I'm going to look this up, because I need to know this. There has to be a way to specify what they're going out to improve. Because I don't need them studding and sewing images on bolts. That's goofy. That's just pure goofiness. Nope, there isn't. It's just whatever they get their hands on. Really? Conditions. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Oh, well then, we're gonna stud a lot of random crap with gold then. Hopefully we'll end up with enough stuff we can trade away, though, is the big thing. Because if we end up studying a lot of things that we can't just give to the caravan, we are gonna have problems. Hopefully we should have a big enough surplus, though. Why can't you designate which items to stud? I feel like that would have been a thing added by now, with all the other like quality of life improvements he did with work orders. That confuses me. And yeah, all that's going to get torn down now as well. So just start tearing this down. In burrows? Yeah, but we really aren't that organized yet. I mean, it takes so much effort to build a completely above ground fortress like this. So many dwarf hours go into running, basically just running around and putting up blocks. Also, I'm going to finally link these floors. Alright. Still waiting on this. To be fair, we did just put in a lot of build orders around the place. And more bedrooms down here. I feel like we need like a discussion topic of some kind for this stream, because, or at least for this specific instance, because right now things are very quiet in the fortress. Apart from, you know, screams of almost falling sacrifices echoing around everywhere. Not a lot is immediately going on. So ideas about what you guys might want to talk about. I'll come up with something if I don't hear any recommendations. But, because right now it's me putting bedrooms together. Let's check our coffers. Good, we can get in the marble coffers down here. Convenience can wait. Not the convenience. We can keep those super ultra decorated marble cabinets. Maybe we can still trade them. And still need bed. Okay. Actually, do we need a... Yeah, we are actually fresh out of wood almost. Yeah. Let's go ahead and swap people over to wood cutting. Zoop. And go commit some more mass genocide. Actually, wood cutting's already on. Alright, let us commence the mass genocide with what we already have on hand. Like that. Actually, let's remove all the cutting designations, because I think some of them have been bugged for a while. That should give us a healthy quantity of wood. And also, I'm going to probably just turn off a lot of other labors for them. We can turn off masonry, carpentry, wood crafting, stone detailing, and all the rest of that. Alright, we should be getting some trees getting shut down shortly here. Actually, let's turn off the hauling labors for him as well. Just because when I set up wood cutting like this, I want to get them all done, because wood cutting for some reason has a very low priority, so you pretty much have to disable everything else, more or less. It's unfortunate. You know, the one labor I will leave on, because we need it done. Construction. I'll leave the construction labor on, but that's it. Okay. Our marble crash pad is coming up. What are these trees anyways? What wonderful trees of the forest. We're cutting down apricots, hazels, apples. What are the green ones? Oaks? Peach? Oh, okay. So a fairly standard fare of dwarven genocide against trees. You know, I should focus on cleaning this up at some point, because I wonder why they haven't dragged those in, actually. I believe they should be dragging those into the refuse piles. Like, seriously, all those dead bodies outside, that's all zombie fodder out there. And wow, that's actually completely full of people. Yeah, I forbid on death. A lot of their items are... Well, their items are all forbidden, but their bodies aren't. They should be hauling the bodies. And dwarves aren't. Let's check work orders. Where are they? Nope. Where are the... I thought it was capital O for the, room buildings, set order, job list, no. Where is it? There it is. Dwarves gather bodies, refuse. Yeah, dwarves gather refuse from outside. They should be picking them up. But I guess they have too much to do? Or it's very low on their list of priority. Because, yeah, there's still just a lot of dead bodies out there. And I don't see any dead bodies appearing here. I mean, this is some partial skeletons. I think that's kind of... Those are all pretty old, though. I might just need to set my builders to then just haul refuse, maybe. Currently, that's going to get to be a big problem before not too long. Yeah. Job priorities are weird in Dwarf Fortress. Like, how they're weighted, it doesn't always make a lot of sense, unfortunately. And we're also still waiting for that to come up. I never heard that word before a lot. Scads? Scads of problems? That's a new one to me. Scads. Scads. A large number or quantity. Etymology. Alteration of English dialect, scald, a multitude. It's a very old English dialect. I have never heard of that one before. It means lost in vernacular. Yeah. No, just new words always interest me. Because I am a nerd. Yay! Okay, that's built. Now I can build another up-down stair right here. Can we do it across Z levels? No, we can't. Shucks. Let's make sure this bolt... There we go. Let's make sure that bolt isn't forbidden so they can actually build there. Kavach, have you done a drop pad like this? Or in other words, any idea how tall I might need to make this one? In order to have a lethal effect. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and turn on refuse hauling and wood hauling for the builders. Please do. I'd like to know how tall I'm going to want to make this. I'm currently looking at maybe going for 10 as a good number. Oh, right. Box select. Nerp. Yeah, we'll just set it there for now. That's weird. It's not letting me do it that way. Huh. There we go. Okay. And all those are designated as bedrooms? Yes. Okay. And... oh, just one. Jeez. $20+. Gotcha. Notice that all but the first can actually be stairs. You know what? Maybe we should build spikes on it anyways, just to make sure we get a good splatter effect going on here. You know what? Iron spike. Give me 10. Let us spike the punch bowl. The big red punch bowl. Actually, this would be kind of awful for the vampire, because he's just going to see showers of blood coming down in this place. He's going to like, oh, look at it. It's all spilled on the ground. Why? Just feed them to me. I'm hungry. I'd almost feel bad for him if it hadn't taken us for fucking ever to find the guy in the first place. Also, let's check out Kavach. I want to see his inventory. Did he put on... Nope, he put on a random-ass leather cape. I'm going to try one last time to see if we can get Kavach, armor, or Clay Cree specific armor. Yeah, I think it's still not in here. Wow, look at all the random capes. We have so many capes. For a civ that regards capes as foreign, we have a lot of the goddamn things. Still, I guess it's good to know that this is the list capes should show up in. They're just... oh, there it is! There it is! I found it finally. Here, let us remove this cape. There we go. Now Clay Cree will get his happy cape. Yes, I did mean Clay Cree. His happy status cape of wonder. With above 30 for good chances of explosion. Gotcha. Well, I don't want to go ahead and lag behind our sacrifice count too much either. I might try to make it 20 with spikes. 20 with spikes should probably be death, I'm thinking. $52 is terminal velocity. Got it. If you guys are just joining, we are here playing Tombstakes, our Nightmare Mode Fortress, with your one and only Gigmaster. We are talking currently about how to make the best sacrifice landing pad, full of platinum blocks. Platinum specifically because when a dwarf lands on a tile or a wall, it is as if the wall or floor sort of punched them with the material it's made out of. So if they land on dirt or something soft, it's going to basically act like they got hit with a big block of dirt. If they get hit with platinum, it's going to be like they just took a big platinum block to the face. So obviously the platinum's better. Even though, landing on dirt and landing on metal at terminal velocity, normally either one should be death, but you'd be surprised in Dwarf Fortress. You can make sort of like a weird, essentially bouncy pad with feather tree wood, one of the lightest materials in the game, and with weird results. I actually did that before, where I made a feather tree landing pad for dwarves, and I used it as like a emergency jump down for dwarves. I set up like a suicide booth thing where I would gather up a bunch of my militia on a bridge, and then I would flip a lever, and then the bridge would retract, and the militia would land on the feather tree wood pad all the way down on the magma layer, because I was using it so I could respond to threats all the way at the cavern layer, and for issues with hell, and they just like and they'd get like light wounds. It was great. And they would fall like 100 stories into the bowels of the earth. It was sort of like those little like swimming pools you end up in Minecraft where you build it at the bottom of a huge ramp construction, and you just sort of jump into it like you're one of those acrobats diving into, let's see how small of a pool of water this guy can jump into, and he goes like sploosh, and he has maybe like half a foot of clearance on either side. So yeah, that's possible in Dwarf Fortress. It gets weird. But the reason we're doing this specifically, though, here, is in Tombstakes, this is a Nightmare Mode Fortress, so we have a lot of random, crazy rules. Currently, we have 5. We started with 3, and then we lived for 5 years, so we sort of upped the stakes, as it were. Namely, the first rule is we're in range of 3 necromancer towers. Second rule is we have to build everything above ground. That's why we have this big fortress construction right here, and most of our actual, some of our stuff is down here, but pretty much everything else that's not like a farm or a pen for chickens is above ground right now. I could do mine. Oh, wait, are you talking about having them jump into a minecart and then driving the minecart off the side? I'm gonna go with a known quantity here of them just... Oh, excuse me. Jumping into a series of hatches and having them fall down. Because I want deaths. I want big, awesome splatter deaths already. I have been waiting long enough. Upright spear or spike. Have any of them in yet? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. And deconstruction is not one of those jobs that seems to take forever. I think I just turned it off, though, for a lot of the builders. So I guess that much makes sense, but it does really, even for, normal situations where it is enabled for everybody, it takes forever for them to respond to a deconstruction job sometimes. Give me a marble door in there. And everyone's coming back with wood, and soon they're going to start coming back with refuse, which is the big thing we want. Because being in range of 3 necromancer towers means that we need to bring in bodies as they fall as quickly as we can. But I mentioned other rules for Tombstakes. The third one is we can't use bridges, arguably the strongest dwarven structure you can make, because they're just so goddamn useful. Fourth one, this is one of the new ones, is every year we have to have 1 million in offerings to the dwarf caravan. And if we can't meet that threshold, then everyone in the fortress dies. Because we are regarded as being insolvent on our debts to the crown. And our 5th one, finally, is every season somebody must be sacrificed to make sure that the evil dead gods basically stay appeased. And it is totally random. So far, it hasn't been any named dwarves or anyone terribly important. But it's really only a matter of time before it is. Let's be honest here. Alright. So this is starting to come up here. I have struck... What the crap just... Oh, it's because... Alright, so my entrance into the cave area is finally up and running. Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright, so ramp, 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 actually, ramp, yeah, ramp, ramp. Okay, so we need 2 ramps right here then. I suppose it doesn't really matter what it's made out of. There we go. Hey Joshua, I am probably not playing AoE today. I did actually play a little bit of AoE earlier. There was, because I'm still trying to train up, there was one game that I played as the Celts. I had a amazing fucking Dark Age rush with militia. I got like 4 villagers and I fucked up a boiler for somebody else. And then I just fell apart at the end game again. Just because I couldn't quite successfully split my attention everywhere. I was doing really well until then, and I tried to put a stranglehold on him again like usual. I think part of my problem is that I put my forward... I usually build too much stuff around the forward. I double into it too heavily instead of, you know, keeping my entire main base together and focusing my efforts there, because that's splitting my attention between the two. It just never seems to end well. Building a bunch of structures around my opponent, I don't know. But yeah, I was doing Celts, and the Dark Age rush was amazing, but it still fell through because herp derp. And then I played a game as Mongols against the Franks. Though there, I did the forward thing again. I think I had a better castle position, though, and I actually docked in Scandinavia, which I should have done. The other guy didn't. The other big thing, though, is unlike an earlier game with Mongols, which you might have remembered from yesterday, I actually kept on the pressure this time. And I also, his gold positions weren't that great, so I just forced him to make nothing but trash. And then I just killed enough of his trebuchets that he couldn't fight back against me anymore. So yeah, that was earlier, but I'm not going to go ahead and stream everything that I do. Some people actually get recommended to stream. Like, whenever you start a game, like, hey, you're streaming on Twitch, you're gaming and you stream on Twitch, just start a stream. It doesn't actually work that way. Streaming on Twitch is a drug of a sort. The same way you could say that, like, lifting in a gym is a drug. And today was isolation exercises, by the way, so everything hurts. It really does, actually. Like, my triceps hurt, my delts hurt. That actually feels really good. The heads of my pectoral muscles hurt. There we go. But yeah, there's a certain, speaking of exercise, there's a certain mindset that you have to get into, though. With streaming on Twitch, where trying to do it constantly for every game you do gets exhausting really quickly. At least people have said in the Twitch Reddit, because somebody was talking about this, the idea that, you know, you can just do a stream whenever you want to. It doesn't really work that way, unfortunately. This is currently Dwarf Fortress, Joshua. This is a roguelike management game where you have a bunch of medieval-era drunken dwarf sots running around that you're trying to keep alive. Through abject fear and misery, more than anything. It's a lot of fun. If you're into, like, roguelike management-style games, then as long as you can endure the complexity, it would definitely be up your alley. If it isn't, that's fair. Not every game we play in the one and only Gigmaster channel is going to be to everyone's tastes, unfortunately. This is suffering. This is the game of suffering. That is what this is. That is fair enough. That is a fair enough description. Because it's true. Okay. They still aren't picking these up. Is there something screwed up with my refuse stockpile? Oh, this is probably why. Let's turn corpses on. Wow, was corpses off the entire goddamn time? Seriously? Like artifact for her graphics card. True enough. The funny thing is this is actually a tile set for Dwarf Fortress. This isn't the normal ACI art. Which is even harder to wrap your head around. Alright. So we still got... let's check our stocks right now. Bars, gold. We actually have 147 bars of gold. We are flush with fucking gold. Oh, why not? What, ASCII? Is that what we do now? We just say ASCII? Hey, let me get some good ASCII art for you. Let me jump onto 4chat and let me go spam some threads with ASCII art. Wait, what? Was that really the only thing holding it up? Oh, you can get out of there. You're fine. You're fine. Just swim out. It's great. Seriously, how did that collapse right there? Oh, wait, no. That shouldn't have collapsed. We have open space right here. And we had a floor right there. Yeah, no. But there's no reason that should have collapsed right there. I don't know how that happened. Well, kid might be drowning. No big loss. It's just kind of how it happens. I think this is more evidence of the tree bug. Bonus sacrifices. Yeah, sure. That's how we'll do this one. It's totally just bonus sacrifices. He's focused on drowning. Excellent. He's also apparently playing make-believe while drowning. Oh, he drowned. That's great. It's been found dead, drowned. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a bonus sacrifice. It's extra god appeasement. It's great. It's wonderful. Don't worry about it. All right. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 6. So 7 coming up right there. And yes, it is summer, so we are one season closer to the Dwarven Caravan coming around. Current value, still around 2.8. Wonder why it hasn't risen very much. Oh, probably because a lot of the people who are doing metal work were making the platinum crash pad, I think. At least that'll be my guess. Forged goblet. So, stud. I'm curious as to how the stud with gold job is making any progress. Let me look at our smiths for a second. I want to see if they have any jobs they shouldn't be on. Alright, Smith War, Smith Artisan. Warsmith's actually got a lot of metal crafting experience now. That's nice. Yeah, they have absolutely zero else assigned, so... Zoopadoop. Alright, let's see if we can deconstruct this floor without something collapsing onto us. Let's remove the hatch before that collapses too. Seriously, I just don't know why. Alright. Well, corpses are on for hauling now. I still don't see anything really coming in. Yep, there's the corpses. And then, that's weird. In refuse it lists corpses, and then in corpses it's just corpses. How does that work? Like, seriously, riddle me this. Which corpse is actually a corpse? And which one is simply a dead body? More so, let me look at this for a second. Yeah, look at all the builders meditating and socializing. They don't have jobs. They're just shooting the wind. So the idle count lies. Let's head over to builders. Okay, there's refuse hauling. There's... Do we need item hauling? I guess turn on cleaning and... item hauling, I suppose? Yeah, I really don't like how they don't show as idle. That's very misleading. Dwarves shouldn't have time to socialize. They got shit to do. But seriously, though, what does it take to get you guys to haul corpses? Got all these fine corpses out here, and no one's hauling them. Let me test something. I'm going to see what happens if I set some of these to get dumped instead of just waiting for it and picking up. Excellent. Yeah, I thought the idle count dropped because all of the builders were finally going out to get all the bodies, not because they all went to socialize. Okay. Wow. Seriously, here... Oh my god. Wow, we're actually down to 463 drink. So yeah, check this out. So even though I've been telling people that they can't stay around permanently, we have so many people here. And we have the high snot human religious person. And I don't think they're ever going to actually leave anymore. They're just going to chill out in the tavern forever. Like, I don't know what it takes to get them to leave once they arrive, because they just sort of chill out and never go away. Alright, wood furnace, we can unsuspend these. Still, let's unsuspend these. And yeah, they just sort of drink you out of house and home before you even know what's happening. Could not find path to pasture a cat. Didn't know I had pastured any cats to begin with. Alright, that's currently on waiting for construction. Here he comes. If I built an up-down staircase right here as well, I'd shorten their the distance they need to trek. Dangerous terrain. There they go again. They consider that to be dangerous terrain for some reason. I see there's a lot of stray war dog skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons ending up in there. Still right in the bin. Okay, and just like that, the bodies are gone that we said for dumping. So yeah, I don't think they're picking up bodies as they should be. We gotta go individually through all this and dump them. Very well. A dumping we will go. I will go through all of this and dump just the bodies because we need these bodies out of here. And that is a lot of goblinite. Should maybe think about picking all of this up too. But first things first, priority should be getting the bodies gone. All the pond turtle shells that show up randomly. Is it like why is just a pond turtle shell sitting out there? Or the pond turtles just kind of coming out and then gently letting themselves rest to die? Like that, I'm a little befuzzled by that one. Let's get these out of here as well. As long as we should have haulers anyways to get them out of here. Elf nail crowns and crap. That's okay. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Elf crowns. Whoa! Kakame. Okay, we have... That must be another blood relation or something across the universe related. I don't know, guys. However, looks like they died like a bitch, so they can't be that well related. Maybe like a third or fourth distant cousin or something. And this body has been waiting to get taken away forever, which they've ignored orders to do so. Hopefully that changes momentarily. It's an omen that the elves are going to come and buttfuck us. Yeah, you know, you've pissed off the elves enough times at this point, they're just going to come and destroy you now. Enjoy! Yeah, dying to elves would actually be kind of sucky. I won't lie. I'd much rather have a badass, awesome, amazing death than just dying to a random bunch of piecemeal elves. Oh, wow, there's a lot more dead... Oh, right, I remember this. We did get more dead bodies down here, didn't we? All the death. All the death packed into one place. Foot. I think foots can grasp, actually. So let's get rid of these. Wow. Here, I'm going to change this so you can see all the designations I'm doing. It's just dead bodies for days. Might as well... Because we are due for an undead siege in not too long. I might as well start dealing with this now before it arrives. Because God knows we probably won't be able to put up a whole lot of a fight because we're still trying to pump out all that gold shit instead of actual military gear. I see some steel gear that's been left out here, though, from the dead bodies, though. That could come in handy. We should figure out how to get it back without, you know, lots and lots and lots of people dying. Alright. So there's one dead body right there. And a dead body right here. Alright. Alright, guys, go to work. Get me my dead bodies. Come on. I have great faith in you. Actually, there's one right here. I don't think I... There we go. Great faith. Come on. Get the dead shit. Yeah. You know what you're doing. It's great. Yeah, look at all... Yeah, now that I issued dump orders instead, now they're actually getting rid of them. They won't put them in the refuse pile for some reason. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Dwarves are weird. That's like my only explanation for a lot of stuff like this. Just dwarves are weird. I don't know what you want. And give me another Z level. And we should have some upright spikes now. Ooh, we have some fancy... fancy spikes. Wow, we actually have a lot of fancy spikes now. Jeez. Well, it'll actually give people good thoughts by looking at the incredibly well-detailed menacing spikes. Let's actually look at some of these. Menaces with spikes of exceptionally worked gold. That's great. View. Exceptionally... the killing of the winged creature, death thrumbled the shadow of burying by the human Abir circle clam. I guess the winged creature must be one of the night creatures in this world setup. Well, the rest of them I'm just going to do individually. Alright. Yeah, God knows that if this fortress is going to last another 5 years, we're going to need a very, very nice-looking sacrifice area for our dwarves. Alright, turn this back on so you can see my glorious face. Let's check happiness, actually. Especially now that someone got publicly executed, I'm curious what their overall happiness is at. And, you know, a kid died because drowning, but dwarf kids probably die all the time. Who cares? Claycree is still massively upset. Like, constantly. I swear, Claycree is constantly upset. So yeah, he is hopelessness after suffering a major injury, loneliness, being away from family, being away from friends. So apparently no one ever comes to visit him. I guess he is by himself at the fortress. Unable to practice a craft, lack of abstract thinking. Well, it's because he's in the military. But I think he's constantly getting the hopeless feeling from... Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, that's the human. That's the human place. That's fine. Hey, guys, come on down. Let's see what you got. You are... What are you wounded by? Right, lung. Up, were you one of the... They must have been one of the people who fell down there, I'm guessing. Alright, time to go ahead and give the humans a bunch of crazy-ass trinkets. Because that's what we do. We should have enough to trade away for some things here. Oh... Struck by horror. Oh, come on, dude. It's fine. It's like all the dead bodies are getting hauled past him. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Seriously. Just don't worry about it too much. Just imagine they're hauling off cordwood or something. It's fine. It's great. We got the best bodies here. And a little bit, we're probably going to want to, let's see here. How many bodies do we have in this dump now anyways? Well, this one's filling up nicely. A good, 50 or so right now. We'll probably want to use the trick again with magma to melt all that crap down, just to reduce lag. Okay, we should have another staircase built up here. I bet the humans come by and they just see this long, slender stair with a platinum pad in front of it, and they're like, what the fuck are these guys doing? What is this used for? What's the practical purpose for this thing? Dude, it's dwarves. Don't overthink it. You probably don't want to know anyways. Alright. Here come the human types. What do we need? What do we need from the humans? Actually, we need drink. We need drink, I think, primarily right now. Because all of the fucking guests we have... Some forts you come back and there's a 100-foot tall statue out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Some you come back and there is just the stairs, no dwarves. Yeah, what do you gotta discuss with me? Months ago, Athrop clearing soak became lawgiver. That's great. What requests do I have? Well, for starters, give me some leather and cloth. And specifically, badass leather. None of this random ass crap you give to other people. I want the craziest ass leather you can give me. Give me some pandas. Yeah, give me some pandas and bobcat. Yeah. And some sperm whale leather. Why the fuck not? I always want leather. It's really hard to make all the leather you actually end up wanting for your dwarves. You know, a handful of logs would not be amiss. Bars. Platinum bars. We just actually used a lot of platinum, so I'm going to up that a bunch. And can I get steel from them? No, I can't. Okay. That's really all I want then. Actually, no, the thing I really want, I want gems of, like, all kinds. Just give me, like, all the fucking gems. And I'm just going to buy all the gems I can and put in a bunch of gem windows everywhere to keep people happy through my horrible, horrible rule. Plus, also, a lot of gems is going to allow me to do more crap with decorations, which will allow me to get the million target a lot more easily. Feel like I'm playing some sort of like beatbox game when I'm going through all of these. Oh, shift left. Well, that's easier. Okay. Whoop-de-derp-derp. Derp-de-derp-derp-derp. Alright. Hide root. I'm going to request them all. Because even like the crappy value gems, you can still do decorations with that, which act as a multiplier. So they're all useful, honestly. Alright. Some more whips, actually, would not be amiss, because we have a couple of lashers now. I want to see if we can get better quality whips. Don't really care about pets right now. I am always going to need booze, I think. So I'm going to order a bunch of booze. Powders. Both of those would be good. Should get me a... There we go. So a lot of meat as well. And done. And here we have a lot of... let's see here. So I thought I could do like a search by X and then find all of the clothing that was wearing out. But I'm going to have to do it this way instead. So, very well. If you will not clothe me voluntarily. And yes, I know I don't want to trade away too much stuff here. However, what I can do is go into the barrels and... I'm gonna look up all the prepared food that's in those ones, because the prepared food barrels that we haven't made here, we can't do in offers. So I want to get those out of here, actually. I've never seen a setting for that, where you can auto-trade worn clothes. That'd be really handy if that was true. If you can figure out where that is, let me know. Alright. Staircase. We're still waiting on the top one. But it's up for getting constructed, so somebody's on the way. Looks like... Nope, he's on his way for a body. Good to see they're hauling in the bodies, though. That needed to happen. Does this have a dump designation? No, it doesn't. Let's get that out of here. Get her out of here. Seriously, they're really stepping to now to get the bodies going. And I totally forgot there was anything over here. Oh, let's get this dumped. Seriously, I feel like the first, couple of necromancers, actual necromancers, not just a bunch of bodies with a little necromancer chaperone who sticks around for, no time at all. The first one that shows up is just going to catch us with our pants down, and half the entire battlefield is going to rise up against us. Okay. Oh, from DF Hack. Gotcha. That is interesting. I just realized something. We haven't gotten any petitions. Maybe people have finally wised up to the fact that this is sort of a horror show in here. Okay. Ryukon's grown attached to an iron sword. That's great. Oops. Alright. Our death staircase only grows in size. I think we're now about halfway done with the height. Oh, Jesus, not the elf diplomat. Fuck you. We elves are partial in particular to the trees and the forests surrounding your lands. Although we are loath to spare a single branch for your senseless slaughter, we are willing to ask that you cap your tree fells at 100 until we next meet. Try to return to you next year that I'm able. Yep, no, we can't stop just for your quaint sensibilities. Whoa! Holy shit, the elves are getting destroyed. Conquered by the Green Kingdoms and the Empires of Flickering. Bid you farewell. Yeah, that's great. I don't... Fuck off. However, that's interesting. The Gloved Barbaricity is the only one, unless... Oh, the Human Empire is actually the one that defeated a fuck ton of elves. That's interesting. Okay. Cool. Good on you guys. See, humans are awesome. Humans are amazing. I think the correct response is to agree to the request and immediately chop down every tree on the map. Yeah, maybe I should have done that instead. You're right. That is the wise option. I will have to reconsider my next tier of diplomacy with the elves, if indeed there is ever another attempt at diplomacy. Here, I'm going to actually remove designations for all these trees. So I think some of them I designated like a part of the Z space of the tree, which is not letting me chop it down normally. And, yep, there we go. Okay, let's get those chopped down. Make it go away. Go away. Alright. Excellent. More dead bodies. Just what we ordered. Alright, so got a lot pending. Let's get the broker in here. Always try to start shit with the elves, seize all their goods, and toss everything into the magma pit right in front of them. Yeah, I need to start shit with the elves more as well, I think. What is all this spreading around? Why are people spilling dwarven rum everywhere? Guys, why? Seriously, what the hell is this? There's spilled dwarven rum everywhere all over the fortress now. What the crap is going on? Hey guys, seriously, do you know why there's pools of dwarven rum all over the fucking place? Look at this. This is... I'll bet you, like, all of this is just spilled dwarven rum. Yeah, a pull of dwarven rum. A smear of dwarven rum. What the hell? Actually, seriously though, guys, do you... This is another new one for me. I've never seen, like, just tons of rum spilled everywhere like this. Like, what? What? I mean, I need all the drink I can get my hands on. Yeah, says Disco Waffles, but I want them to take back Tales of My Brutality back to the Elven Nation. That is the appropriate response, yes. Alright, let's designate some dumping for these bodies, for these body parts right here. And also, we can probably designate some of this as for dumping. But just drown them all or something, they might not know of my complete and total contempt for their way of life. He's a very practical man, he is. It's very practical. He has his head in the right place, you know? He has his eyes on the prize, which is apparently elven genocide. Gotta imagine at one point a dwarf snaps with elves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're up to 14. So we're getting closer. Oh, we got some suspensions. Let's remove those. Also, we actually need to floor this over. Actually, we could make another room right here. Let's do that. Or actually, we should probably remove this right here. And just have the hallway come up here. And then have the upstairs be like in front of the doors. Yeah, let's do this. We'll put in stairs right there for them to move up and down. All right. I'm not trying to show off my nipples or anything. I'm just trying to stretch. As I said, after today's series of exercises, I'm actually really sore all over. And sitting for 4 hours is endurable, but it's not what the doctor ordered either. I'm actually back to icing my knees regularly just because I actually did a 5 km run today. I'm having less problems getting back into running than I thought I would. The weather's been nice recently also, so it's been a good opportunity. But no, runs are up to 5 km now, a few times a week. At least the last one was. But I'm back to icing my knees, because the one part of me that isn't used to it still are the supporting muscles around my knees. Like, I'm guessing that those are just the ones that going on a recumbent bike just can't target well. Because I used a recumbent bike a lot during winter to do aerobic exercises. But everything sort of fell apart again below where my quads are. Genocide? Nay. The ultimate fate of the elves is to be baited into attacking my fortress, as they invade my halls and storm ever deeper into the bowels of charred skulls. Drawbridges are raised behind them, cutting off escape. Hold on, does need another staircase. They slowly creep further into the terrifying halls of the mad dwarves, passing statues of elves in various agonizing states. They then come to a hallway lined with glass walls. Dimly, they can see on the other side dozens of dwarves watching patiently. A lever is pulled, grinding as heard, a bridge drops, and then the horns of hell are set upon the unfortunate damned elves. You are messed up, dude. In a good way. What the hell? Actually, I just realized I want to, actually, let's also check this out. Actually, our created wealth is not high enough, I think. I think what I'm going to do, let's see here. Gold goblet is 31 out of 100. Stud with gold has not gone down yet. That's interesting. I wonder why. People aren't studying with gold. At least not with the job I have over there. Okay, no, yeah, they are studying with gold, but the studying with gold job is just never going away. What's up with that? Hey, dude. Trade is what you're here to do. Trade already. Jeez. Seriously, guys. Trade. Trade. You know what? Add a new burrow. Trade. Motherfudger. Trade, motherfudger. And search. I think it was Ablo who was the broker. Yeah, it was. Dude, get in there. I can't imagine I killed all the necros. There's 3 different towers, and one of them has like a head necromancer, pretty much, with like somewhere between oh, great! The vampire got reelected. Thanks. With somewhere between like 5 to 8 vampire underling, or got vampires in the brain, necromancer underlings. So I find that doubtful. I don't think we've seen the last of them. They're just sort of storing up their animosity at this point, I think. Happy to see it's Actos, by the way. Should actually, just give me 1 second. Checking out. Nice to see you guys here. B100DH. Happy to see you here, too. I have not seen you here before, so welcome to the one and only Gigmaster stream, where we revel in misery of things that are not us. My God, the tavern just like sucks people in and then never lets them go. Seriously. Sometimes I wonder whether taverns are like the worst thing to happen to a fortress. Like a tavern arrives for people to enjoy and get into. And then just immediately, like, half your workforce just becomes drunken, useless sods. And then they just never leave the damn tavern. Yeah, they really are productive. Well, here's the thing. The other problem with taverns is, for some reason, the activities in the taverns are handled like jobs. And when they get a tavern job, they never stop doing it until a certain point, meaning that they'll join the tavern if they're idle. They'll then stay there for the duration of the job, so when you actually need them back, they just stay in the tavern. It is annoying. I mean, I don't think that's attributable to, like, problems with the game design. Or I don't think I would. I'd more so attribute to just my dwarves being lazy fucktards. And seriously, I now have a trade motherfucker one for him, but he's just not coming by. He is the broker. Yeah, no, he's the broker. He's the broker. Yeah. Trader requested. Still waiting on the trader. Come on, dude. Come on. These poor humans don't have all day. They came all the way to this shit show called Tombstakes which is strange, bizarre, and covered with dead bodies, to come trade with us, and you're just drinking your life away in a tavern. What is wrong with you? Because really, guys, come on. You are better than this. I think the next tavern, the next fortress I do, I'm just not going to do taverns, honestly. As much as I like having like people to come by, especially like mercenaries to do mercenary work, which is really cool. Part of the problem though is like all these people are drinking all of my booze constantly. I mean, unless tavern influences something else that's helpful, it's just they never seem to not be dooming your fortress in some way. Or maybe not dooming, but definitely sort of pulling it down. Dude. Oh. And if so they can't get to it. Yeah, maybe. Dude, come on. Socialize. Well, I've recruited like some humans and other dwarves from the tavern. Like a good third of my military is actually made of tavern mercenaries, and they're actually pretty decent overall. There have been some mercenaries who have had a very notable life in the military of Tombstakes, excuse me, including like elite crossbone and stuff. But at the same time, it's just now he's listening to poetry. Dude, go and do your job. Come on. Okay. Elephant Man Bard join up as a citizen. Yeah, that'd be really nice. I haven't seen animal people in any of the fortresses I've done yet, though. Like, animal people never seem to come by to the taverns. It's always, human, elf, or dwarf. Or goblin. Seriously, I don't know what to do. My broker just won't come by, but I don't want to assign just, anybody to start brokering, because if they don't have any broker skills, then I'm not going to be able to see any values for the items. And we need to do close trades here. Otherwise, we aren't going to have enough stuff for the Dwarven Caravan. Okay, I'm actually going to look this up. Dwarf Fortress Broker won't leave tavern. Wow, Reddit thread. Taverns, just another way of killing your fortress. No, none of that's really. Broker won't trade. There's so many other threads on the issue, though. Okay, actually, people, do you know if you just toggle the depot for anyone to trade, because you had a broker assigned when they arrive, will you still know what the values are? Because that's going to get important soon. As I'm going to wait. I'm going to give our broker enough time to head in there until I get the message that they're getting ready to leave. Because I do want to do some trading with them. I don't want to just go ahead and just let the humans go. Because we need crap from them. That is not a good. That is a bad. But I can't really growl like a tiger on a mic like this because it'll just blow the mic levels. Which I can't really growl like a tiger in the first place. What am I saying? That'd be cool if I could, though. Right? Alright, Suicide Tower is coming along nicely. That'd be great if we could get splatter deaths. That would make this whole endeavor to get reliable suicides just so worthwhile. Just fun for hours with your dwarves. Also, what is our charcoal stockpile like right now? Charcoal is at 223. All right. Excuse me. Okay, I'm guessing there's still a lot more bodies to come in, though. Let's check units quickly. Builder. Reading some random-ass codexes and stuff. Okay, but most of them are dumping. Good. That's what we want. We want most of the builders just dumping items right now. We're actually clearing out a lot of the bodies, finally. That's weird. It's sort of trying to figure out the best conditions for when your dwarves will actually go do their damn jobs. Also, after we finally, hopefully, we manage to success. Oh god, I was back to socializing. Hopefully, when we get back to successfully trading with the humans, once we finish that up, I'm going to take a quick break just to grab something to drink and a quick bite to eat as a snack. Be no longer than like 5 minutes, honestly. But it might be a little bit before that happens because our dude won't come by to fucking trade. Oh my god. Oh, good. We're making some Masterpiece gold goblets. That's great. Like, seriously, dude, do your job. Do your goddamn job. Come on. You know, is there a DF hack script that could maybe help us out here? Because this is moderately dumb. This is a moderate amount of dumb. Siren. I don't want to do Siren. No, I don't see a way to, for an individual dwarf, get them to basically stop partying. You know what? Let's see what happens. Anyone can trade. Is anyone going to stop by and let us start trading? Please. Just somebody let me trade. There we go. Nope. Still waiting for trading. Yay! Someone came by, finally. Good! As long as you have a broker at the fortress when they arrive, you can still do the trading. Okay, so that's good to know. Well, I have a lot of prepared food. I'll take all your metal. I'll just take all the bars, honestly. And then we have a lot of gems to buy up with just food, which is awesome. All the gems. Alright. Now, raw glass. What else do we want here? They got a lot of random instruments. Let's pick up some of these, though. Fucking love them in the tavern. Lots of booze, yes. No random milk. Who uses milk, anyways? Jeez. Excellent. Alright. And now, for the rest of this, silver whip. That's a done deal. I finally got to start trading with the humans because I gave up on our broker ever leaving the tavern. Because he just never left the goddamn tavern. Alright, bags. Give me seeds. I'm really down on seeds overall, it seems. Gimme all the seeds. Gimme. By the way, how's audio balancing? I haven't actually heard a single problem with audio yet, or a comment about problems with audio, so that's good, but as long as it's not because you guys are just shutting up and going, oh god, we don't want to talk to Gigmaster about audio problems because his head will just explode. Acceptable? Good. I know you are picky as fuck, so if you find it acceptable, then we should be okay. Alright. Let's just go ahead and trade this. Because again, the prepared food that comes in those kind of bins, we can't really do much with it. Search for bin. Just give me all the bins. You picky? No. That's just crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Alright. Let's pick up some codexes. Let's pick up some copies of crap. Let's pick up some of you, just because our hospital will probably suck it up immediately. And then we got... I'm going to pick up a lot of stuff for the kitchens. Alright. Trader Profit's still up. So let's do that and trade it away. Excellent. Okay. That concludes that. I'm going to save. Discerning. Discerning is just a nice way to say picky. Come on. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm going to let the save. I'm going to start it up again. And then I'm going to walk away for about, as I said, like 5 minutes or so. Thank you very much, B100. I appreciate it, dude. Everybody who follows lets me know that what we're doing here is fun and enjoyable, and it's a good place to relax, which is really what I'm going for. Primarily more than anything. Not a specific theme, but the number one goal is as long as people feel welcome here, and they enjoy welcoming themselves inside and hanging out with us. It's more than I can ask for. Wow, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. It's amazing. Give me just a second, guys. Alright. Hey, Fluff Shock, how's it going? Oh, hey, Fluff Shock, how's it going, dude? Thank you very much for the follow, man. So yeah, if you are just tuning in, this is Tombstakes. It's our Nightmare Mode Fortress we're playing. Nightmare Mode because it has a lot of arbitrary rules to make the game more challenging for us. I started the Nightmare rules, or the Nightmare series, principally as a way to keep the game interesting for me, and to share it with you guys, because I've played a lot of Dwarf Fortress by this point. So I have to sort of up the notch. I have to up the ante, as it were. Tombstakes rules are we're in range of 3 necromancer towers. We can't use bridges. We have to build everything above ground. And 2 new ones recently, because we managed to go 5 years and still live, is we have to export 1 million in offerings and to the Dwarven Caravan, and we need to sacrifice one randomly picked dwarf every season. To do that, we have this Dwarven diving tower up here with a platinum landing pad complete with spikes. Gonna turn furniture hauling back on the dwarves just so we can get the spikes set up. And because I think a lot of the bodies are in, and I don't want dwarves going idle and getting stuck in the tavern forever, because that seems to happen a lot. So, gonna turn that on. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of food inside myself, because I'm actually kind of hungry. Oh, we're gonna need more block production, I think. We're gonna do that. Actually, let's actually hold off on that. I want my builders focusing on still getting in dead bodies. As you can see, they're still bringing them in, and still bringing in wood, too. And that's more important in the short run. Because seriously, I feel like we're waiting for the mother of all necromancer towers to come after us. By the way, sorry about eating on camera, but it's just like a hot cross bun plus some rice cakes. I hope that's not a problem. If it is, just mention it in chat, and I'll just turn the camera off. But so far, the one other time I ate on camera, people don't seem to mind, and I need to eat, or else I'm going to starve, so... I figured you want to see my beautiful face more than just me turning the camera off, you know. So, well, fuck you. You are mortally offended, so I killed you by eating food on camera? That's amazing. I wonder how many other people I could kill by eating food on camera. But seriously, though, Kavach, do you mind? Because if you do, I'll turn it off. Eat, it's cool? Gotcha. See, he's nice. I like this guy. He's a nice person. He just killed my reasonability. Oh, I figured you don't care, but I want to be a nice person. Damn it! I'm sorry. Something wrong with all of us here. That's what brings us together. Is how screwed up we are. Oh, that sounds sad now. Oh. Let's see here. How many Z levels do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Okay, we're getting close. Like 4 more. And I'll start building our suicide diving board outwards. Not really so much diving board. More like floating or dwarven constructed bomb bay or something. I don't know. Because we can't use bridges, so a lot of normal designs are out. So I'm going to have like floating floors holding hatches between them instead. Oh, that reminds me. Do we have some statues that I can build onto them? We have 2 gold statues. So we're probably going to have to do bars. Yeah, 25Z on the platinum flooring with spikes should be enough to kill, I think. Should be more than enough, probably. And I'm probably just going to do metal bars in order to keep dwarves from jumping onto the floors when the hatches open. Because so far, we pretty much have like dwarven ninjas everywhere. Because we had a suicide booth right here for the seasonal sacrifice. but they just like leapt away, or they climbed on stuff, or they seemed to just mysteriously teleport around. I don't know. So we need to make it harder, because I spent like 30 minutes almost. Quality entertainment, guys. Quality fucking entertainment. I spent like half an hour just trying to carefully designate dwarves around until they stood over a hatch. It's just really difficult, especially now that everybody climbs all the time. And it was constructed block too, but they just ran around it like it was a like one of those mice cages where you have like the jumping bars and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have to find better ways to kill my citizens. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. What the crap? Hey, come on. Let's turn box select off for now. Oh! I'm at the highest level, actually. I can't build it any higher. Okay, this is gonna have to be high enough. I have reached the height ceiling. Very well, then. Let us... Okay. Now I can do box select. Oh, there's a DF hack command. Do you know what the name of it is? Position, put on table, pref change, repeat, source, troubleshoot, gator, full heal, fix naked, fixer, no. Feature, no. Exterminate. Combine drinks and plants, brainwash, bin patch. Auto on suspend. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Change icon, clean, infinite sky. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. I may have just typed that in wrong. Infinite sky. Okay, with the capital S. It said construction monitoring is disabled. Ah. And it's sky. And raise? Okay. And then save and load. No collapses. Good. Looks like we good. All right, so we can build this higher. Excellent. Nice. We're now up to 3 mil in created wealth. And also we can unsuspend that. And no trader needed. Not that you were any fucking help, asshole. Yeah, no job, dickwad. That's because, guess what? You didn't arrive. Ah, jeez. Fucking taverns. Alright. Got a good number of builders that have no jobs now, though. I think we might actually be out of bodies and furniture to haul. I'm gonna turn on... I was gonna turn on all the builder laborers, actually. It's because we have work orders we need to get to. So all this goes back on. Wood burning is back on. Furnace operation is back on. All hauling is back on. Feel like it's that one scene in Jurassic Park where they're flipping all the levers in the generator. Alrighty. So all that shit's turned back on, and we still have rock blocks set up. And I think we still have a lot of trash rock left over still. Actually, that's questionable. Yeah, we do have some. Here, let's mine out some of this layer. It's because we need more crap to turn into blocks, and that's it. I wonder how far the body parts will go. I'm really hoping that we can get this high enough in a reasonable amount of time that they do actually like splatter around. That would make me happy. Watching somebody else's misery would make me very happy. Because I'm a creepy bastard. Alright. By the way, rice cakes. If you ever need a snack that's not like a salty chip or something, and is cheap, I got like 3 big bags of rice cakes from our local superstore. Despite the danger. Okay, so we have more people to feed. Great. But yeah, I got like 3 big bags for $5, and they taste pretty good, actually. So, if you need like snacks to keep yourself from getting like hunger pangs and going to devour like an entire bag of Cheetos or something, rice cakes are actually really good. You can usually find them in like the breakfast aisle next to the Quaker Oats stuff. You are amazing. Holy fuck. Where have you been all my life? I know what you are. You are done. That was easy. Alright, next dude. Great, you improved a bag full of apple seeds. Wonderful. And now we have a skilled hammerer. You know, skilled hammer dwarf. I'm going to make him a hammer dwarf. I really like maces, but skilled is enough to offset that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here, let me, boop. Thank you. Alright. And then, yeah, the guy who just passed by is right here. And he's pretty damn amazing. So, let these people come down. Potash maker. Oh, that's great. We always need more Actually, what other... Tanner, Persuader. So you're kind of useless, aren't you? You just stand around and talk to fucking people all day. That's great. You're a builder. Get into the mines. Asswipe. Next up. Holy fuck. Dude, you know Mason, you are a fucking killing machine. Assuming you don't jump off the wall. So while this is happening, I can go ahead and eat the rice cakes without feeling too self-conscious. There we go. Ah, screw you two. You know what? You are going to be a new artisan smith. Because we need more people pumping out trade goods, honestly. And nobody else here really stands out so far. You have decent stats for it, though, so don't knock yourself out. Another just random talky man. That's great. You're a builder. Actually, let's check your stats. Your stats are shit. Everything's all right. No, it isn't. You're fucking useless. Get into the mines. Okay, that's everybody. That'll bring our roster up to like 116 now, though. No, still no more new beds. Give me like 20 more as well. Honestly, we need them. Need them now. Dude, you are just so enthralled at having just the smithies all to yourself. There is more than just your there is more than just the metalworks in life, you know. I hate to tell you. It's like there is just no world outside your smith shop to you. It's just you don't even acknowledge the existence. Yeah, I have not discovered writing yet. I suppose you could say. Also sort of trying to decide what level to put it on. You know what? This is as good a level as any. Really. I'm gonna start building library walls. Alright, and so I'm going to leave those as floors to move around. And let's see here. And those are apparently floors right there. Gotcha. And that right there. Okay. Actually, leave those for now, because that'll let me build a wall around the corner right here. And also right here, I'll want these two to be open in front. And give me a floor just for access right there. Okay. Actually, I could start putting in bookshelves here, now that I think about it. What are bookshelves? Or bookcase is Alt-C. I do think wow, I have some amazing fucking bookshelves. Holy fuck. What do some of these have on them? Spikes of gold. Oh my god. Did they just decorate a fuck ton of bookshelves? That's great. So it's going to be the white and gold library, pretty much. Wow, this library is actually going to be fucking pimped as shit. Soon, the Adamantine Codex. One of these days, we're actually going to see Adamantine in this fortress. One of these days. Oh, I'm finally out of bookcases. You know what? I'm actually going to... Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to leave those walls up, but I'm going to replace them with floors in a little while, because I'll put up gold ones right there. But, let's see here. I'm not sure I want to do this immediately, or how I want to do this immediately. I might just put up, like, some stained glass windows in between the bookcases for decoration. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just do some... Let's make this shit sparkle. Let's just choose a bunch of random gems here. We have plenty of diamonds. This will be just a incredibly fucking pimped out library. I think I got a good tavern, don't ya? This shit's gonna be fucking off the rocks. And to be fair, I'm also very partial to gem windows because they're sparkly. Right. I'm probably going to put chests closer to the staircases, I think. I'm imagining that, like, the gem windows all have, like, stained glass images of scenes from Dwarven history in them. We got some pimped out marble coffers to put in here too. This one's masterfully well done. Bands of masterfully worked gold. Ooh. Okay, do we have any tables? Not many. Alright. So that'll come together nicely. Let us also, okay, those all just need construction still. I'll wait for the bookcases to start coming in. And then I'm going to designate this as the new library. I think we got rid of the old one a decent while ago. Actually, let's designate the walls as well. So, like this... And meeting area, sign. I think the Vault of Rax was the library from before. Yeah. You know what? Let's just retire the Vault of Racks, and we're going to make a new one. Library. The Mansion of Axes. The Regal Treasury. The Brilliant Blotted Vault. Sure, that's just a weird-ass name, and it is going to be kind of fucking shiny as crap. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save, actually, after all that designation stuff. So I don't want to lose that all. And let's bring back my beautiful, perfect mug of wonder, he said. There we go. Yeah, I do apologize with the food. I normally actually prefer a lot of streams. I actually have this concoction that I put together just so I stay full through the stream. Because I burn through food pretty quickly right now with the increased workout load. But normally it's this combination of milk, fruit juice. I figured we were due for a crash. This combination of like milk, fruit juice, OJ, or OJ is usually the fruit juice, bananas, like a half a cup of oatmeal, honey, ice cubes. I think I've mentioned this combination beforehand, and how effective it is. But yeah, no, normally that keeps me topped off, but I decided to be nice to myself and have pan-fried eggs, because I like eggs in the morning so much. Oh my god. Eggs in the morning plus OJ. Like, a little bit of toast is like heaven to me. It's amazing. Alright. Window alignment looks good. Alright. Let us continue on. We're still waiting for somebody? Yeah, we're still waiting for somebody. And of course, now they're giving all the builders all these jobs, they can't do everything all at the same time all of a sudden. What the hell, guys? Come on. Warden Child is fighting. What? Well, how did a goblet land on you? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? He got hit with a goblet. Oh, the bedrooms are fine! Jeez! You people get so unhappy about the bedrooms. Hey, Nick Gambit. But seriously, the bedrooms are fine. I will not hear any differently. They're great bedrooms. We have the best bedrooms. And to be fair, they're actually pretty well decorated overall. Jeez! What do you have against me and my bedrooms? Of course I'm a cruel overlord. I'm playing Dwarf Fortress. What do you expect? Did you pay Net Gambit to come here and just start talking about the bedrooms? Like, is there some sort of like shady, underhanded dealing going on here? Is that what's going on? What the fuck? fuck, guys? You're killing me. What the fuck? Okay. I assume, yeah, we're still waiting on this. Oh, it's fine. Oh, and you're not cruel at all. Oh, no. You've never done terrible things in Dwarf Fortress. Seriously, most people are happy with the bedrooms. Like, a lot of them get happy thoughts from the bedrooms. I have the best bedrooms. Oh, my God. People suck. You know, if I was doing this underground, I probably have at least, like, 2x3 rooms for them. But guess what? I'm building all of this up from the ground. So, yeah, no, they'll do. Seriously. You build magma chambers for the excess dwarves. But the living ones get good bedrooms. Oh my god. Good to see we're getting all the dead bodies off the necromancer streets, though. That needed to happen. And I still don't know why now, of all times, they're finally, like, Hup 1, 2, all eager and productive about hauling in bodies this time. Like, do the dwarves know necromancers are coming or something? Like, the weird dwarven psycho net or something. I know psycho, but whatever. Like, do they just, like, have this communal understanding of when the necromancers are coming? Is that what's going on? Also, the trees seem to be sort of taking over the area around my chopping field. And is Claycree finally wearing the awesome cape of awesomeness? Inventory. Yes, excellent. And he's covered in fucking rum. My god, does Claycree have a drinking problem? You know, the drinking problem where he's like over his shoulder constantly? Well, I should have a pop cap set in this too, honestly. I thought we hit it a while ago. Yeah, rum seems to get spilled around the fortress constantly. Really not sure how the fuck that happens. I was just thinking about rules for a fortress, where after, like, your first year, the only dwarves you can get in the fortress are the ones that get born. But I know from experience that the sort of fortress takes a very long time to play. Just thinking of new rules. Because I'm thinking rules could also involve, you know, limits on population and stuff like that. To be fair, we have 116 people here. Yeah, that's a very small pop cap. I usually don't see it that low. Like, 50 is usually low, honestly. Is it just limitations of the machine? Do you not have the dankest machine available? Still waiting on more beds. I had 3 from like 2 years ago. Yeah, no, you'll have problems on that, absolutely. All right. Let's see here. We might be able to start also building up more bedrooms over this way. Let's actually build the 4 out over here, because we need to complete this anyways. Actually, no. I should hold on designating more constructions for now, because I want to leave the builders working on the library, but also, more importantly in a way, okay, working on the spire. I see somebody is coming over with a marble block now, finally. I think I saw anyways. Yeah, there we go. And boom, cool. Next level to this insanity. Start using the other blocks now. I've modded content down to 25 plus. Oh, jeez. Sorry I don't have a better computer, dude. Dwarf Fortress is definitely the kind of game to super spank your CPU, though. Naturalist. I have never seen Naturalist before. Especially a Dwarven Naturalist. What? What the hell is a Dwarven Naturalist? I have never heard of that job description. Like, is the Naturalist description given to dwarves that are herbalists or something? Hey, Rain. It's a scholar thing? Gotcha. So it's probably because the library is here now. You know, I'm going to put at least one table up in here for people. Actually, we got some siltstone tables. You know, look like crap. But we can at least get some tables in here for people so they have some place to sit down and read in. Dwarf Fortress is kind of like math homework. Yeah, you got to go ahead and juggle numbers. You got to keep complex equations about dwarves and dwarf blood content and stuff like that. Oh, out of curiosity, we had one person stop by here from the Age of Empires 2 stream for Soup of the Day yesterday. I was curious if we were playing today. Trying to gauge interest in Age of Empires, because I might replace, or not replace, once One Shot's done this week. And I think the next episode of One Shot this Friday... Yeah, you did. You missed an entire day full of Age of Empires 2, dude. Sorry. The reason I'm asking, though, is exactly for that sort of response. The Friday stream, currently I'm finishing One Shot right now, which was donated to us by Mortal Ryukan, which is awesome. And spectacular, and spiffy, and neat, and tubular. But this week should see the last episode of it. I don't imagine we aren't going to be done with it by the end of this week. Another 4-hour stream. And the Friday stream, I might want to replace with Age of Empires 2. What would you guys say? It's not very special to watch, says Kvatch. Net Gambit seems to like it a lot. I'm going to be asking in Discord as well. Burn Pern, the voices in Ryukan's head. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really any Perns in Age of Empires. That's all Mountain Blade. Actually, what I should be doing tonight, actually, I should probably be doing some more grinding in Mountain Blade, honestly. Get some more grinding in Mountain Blade so we can start pushing into late game in there. Late game in Mountain Blade really hits when you finally gain momentum, when you have like 5+ vassals, and that plus your personal army allows you to just start steamrolling the opposition in this slow, insurmountable wave. Because once you have more tools, once you have more moving parts... Caps lock must be on. Oh, no, I know what's happening. Use any of the mods in Mountain Blade? I'm actually playing in Prophecy of Pendor. Total conversion mod by Saxon Dragon. Which is using some aspects of diplomacy. It's using the enhanced animations. It's the 3.8 version, specifically 3.8.4. I don't know if they came up to a higher version in Prophecy of Pendor. I should actually check the forums. I put a thread in the Prophecy of Pendor forums actually for it a while ago, and I bump it every once in a while, but I feel sort of the same way with the Dwarf Fortress thread now. I mean, not that I'd call us successful, but some people have called us a successful stream channel, and while I sort of laugh at that sentiment in a way, if we are in any way regarded as successful, I don't want to sort of advertise myself much on forums, because most residents of a very, very niche, tight-knit community like that take very badly to people advertising, I think. Or at least I would. Or at least I'd worry about that. No, I wouldn't want to come off like an asshole. But anyways, the reason I'm bringing it up, though, is I haven't stopped by the Prophecy of Pendor forums very much lately, because I only rarely bump the thread, honestly. Usually I bump it like once every 2 weeks. Because, again, I do not want to be a dick. But I should check that. Actually, you know what? Hey, fuck it, I can check it right now. I have a computer. I have an internet window. I can multitask. I play RTSs. I have good brains. Prophecy of Pendor. Oh, that's the mod DB page. For fuck's sake. I know Polished Landscapes got updated. I went ahead and put that in. Okay, so yeah, it's still at 3.8.4. But yeah, Prophecy of Pendor is a lot of fun. Actually, how many hours? They require plenty of brain, actually. I'd say they do. Age of Empires especially, because Age of Empires is more of a... Age of Empires is more like a counter-strategy chess-like game than some other RTSs I could mention. But how many hours do we have? Wow. Okay, so we have 952 fucking hours in Mountain Blade. Quite honestly, once we finish Prophecy of Pendor, that's probably going to be the last time in quite a while I play Mountain Blade. Because I think in like the last couple of years of my life, I've played Mountain Blade a bit to death, honestly. And I did get your message, by the way, Rain. I do know Bannerlord might be a flop. I hope it isn't. I mean, the possibility is there. Bannerlord has been in development for quite a while as well, but a lot of the videos that they put out of the current working build, they look fairly solid. I'd have a hard time imagining that with that current product on their hands, it would be just a total catsplosion of a failure. At least I'd like to think that anyways. There's always room to mess up. Monty Python Simulator. Yeah, pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 20, 23, 24. Okay, so we're up to 24. 30, I think, will be a good number for this. 30 should be enough. Yeah, I know. You gotta wonder, whose job is it to think of that shit? Like, who gets paid to sit there all day and think about more Monty Python puns when they're coming up with achievements? Okay, I think I'm going to turn off studying with gold for a bit, because for some reason, you see the stud with gold job. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up in the other window. You can see the stud with gold job for some reason. We have studded all the shit, and we still had 100 out of 100. So something must be bugged. So I'm going to actually remove the stud with gold job, and I'm going to make another gold goblet job. Just because we still need more trade goods. Okay, we're up to 3.2 mil. I think we're going to clock in at high enough value for the caravan. Well, yeah, the problem is I want to get more gold goods for a gold multiplier. Also, I want more gold goods at the forges so that they can then go to stud the goblets that we want to trade instead of random bags halfway across the fortress. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to have to buy a lot of crap from the caravan just so they have the weight they need to haul all the stuff off. And the thing is, most of the wealth I'm creating right now is just in trade goods. Quite honestly. I actually just traded away a good chunk of wealth, too, with the human traders that just came by. What are our plants at? Plants are only at 79. You know what? Give me lavish meals. It is now time to start up the forges of lavish meals. I have 1 kitchen, 2 kitchen. I thought I had 3 kitchens. Apparently there is not another kitchen in this mess. Alright, guys, give me some expensive shit. Also, give me some more wooden barrels of my own. Give me 30 more. Ha! Quick! What? You said be quick. I don't know. But if I build a wall for the necromancers, won't the necromancer zombies just climb over it? I mean, like they already did. I mean, I gotta be practical about my wall building efforts. I mean, fuck the elves, but... because we have not seen definitive proof yet that elves can climb. But we know zombies can. They're invading your fort, ruining the lumber industry, killing your dwarves. And they smell. And who knows? They can build towers. We build towers. So maybe the undead are going to take our gerbs, too. I wouldn't put it past them. You know? Our vampire mayor. Maybe I can... actually, no, let's not do that. I was just thinking, maybe I could take the mayor, have him jump off into the spikes, and maybe some of the blood will get into the river and contaminate it. But let's not. Let's not quite go that far yet. Alright. And also the other good thing is, now with all the studding, though, we can start punching out masterwork goblets quite regularly. Because let's see here. Let's go over to Dwarf Therapist. And Dwarf Therapist says that... actually, Dwarf Therapist says I need to pause the game because my job designations are fucked up because I forgot to change them all after that last migrant wave. So, doing job designations. I'm doing the job designations. Turning that off. Turning that on. Why don't you guys both have that on? That's weird. Farmer planner. Turn that off. Alright, Mr. Farmer's son. Turn all that on. Turn that on. I feel like I'm working with like little robots more than dwarves sometimes, you know? It's the way I treat them. Just turn off all of this. I don't need my military dwarves having a bunch of labors they're never going to do. Alright. And builders. Everyone should have that on. Everyone should have this, and this, and this, and all of this. Goody. I suppose one of you can keep your 13 brewing on, because that's awesome. And we have a artisan who does gem cutting and setting. Alright, save this. And then I also want to take a look at nothing all... I know you can't see this quite, so my apologies. But I want to look who would be a good gem setter. Efficient gem setter, but you're a crossbow builder. Adequate gem setter. Okay. Actually, it's a guy called Urist, of all things. Artisan. Alright, save that. Head back over to laborers again one last time. Sort it by profession. And that goes away. That goes away. I'm going to start... What I'm doing here isn't just setting up to do gem encrusting now, because we have a lot of gems available. Turn all these off. Make them go away. Oh yeah, we can do a reprise in the Bleeding River. That's actually kind of tempting. Now. Do we have any, looks like all the gems pretty much are down in the, cavern level. You know what? Let's finish this. Let's build that. On the next level, we would want to do... So there'll be a wall right there. And there's a wall right there already. Channel up ramp. No, because that's going up to here. Oh, I see the problem. Actually, we need to build a... Well, we can't do a ramp up there yet. What would this be? I think this would be a ramp up. Yeah. And then that would be a ramp up. Yeah, okay. Mountain Beard. Mountain Beard. What a tragic tale. Oh, look at all the web coming in. Oh, that's nice. Let's start looking for gemstones we can also dig out. Right, let's designate gems and ores only. And what else do we got around here? Of course, I am just sort of waiting a bit for a forgotten beast to come by and just destroy us. It is always a possibility. Okay. Yeah, our land does not seem to be rich in gemstones, unfortunately. We've mined out all of this crap, and there's very few gemstones in them. I don't know. I don't think that's just... Yeah, that's cobaltite. Units. Let's do a quick look through here. Okay, so everyone has some variety of job, pretty much. Good. Want to make sure we are stuffed up on jobs for the foreseeable future. And before Adolf, the Forgotten Beast, comes in with poisonous gas and political incorrect offensive evidence. Hotkeys... Well, okay, to be fair, I haven't had to hotkey very many things so far. I might as well hotkey this. Zoom, name, cav1. Did we ever build a bridge here or something? No, we didn't. I was going to, and then I got stuck doing other things instead. I'm going to cut out a few of these to create an open area. Probably just these two, and then I'll put a bridge right here. That'll seal this off. Actually, I'll put a bridge going all the way back here so the staircase gets sealed off too, obviously. Never make that joke again. Probably was. Most jokes about Hitler are so overdone by this point. It's lost the fun value some, I think. Sort of like when you make enough jokes about like racism or something. It's like eventually just get to a point where it's like, yeah, racism sucks. This is what I say. How does our library look? Wow, our library is fucking baller. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. It is so pimp. It is unbelievably pimp. And you know what? Oh wow, we have a bunch of pimped out marble doors now too, Jesus. Well, we still need gold doors for this area. For entrance exit. So, gold door the shit up. Seriously, this place looks amazing. Do we have a scribe assigned of some kind? Honestly, dude, we need you in the smithy making stuff now, though. Maybe eventually you could reach a happy retirement where you're doing that, but we need you smithing stuff right now. We can't have you leave. Santa called on beating the mall to the decoration. That's great. Really? Yeah, no, it does look sort of Christmassy, I suppose. Yeah, I can see that. Only by a couple of months, though. We all know how much they love getting early dibs in on Christmas decorations. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're almost there. Just a little bit higher. Alright, let's put in these stairs now. And, yep. And then downstairs. So people can get to their fucking rooms. Alright. I made a bamboo flute, some grass-like thing. I can't play it, so I don't know how successful I've been. Is that actually like something that just happened in adventurer mode? Alright. Goblet, wooden barrel. Okay, the rock stuff is all done. That we need for more bedroom furnishing. We probably have more beds coming up now, too. Yep. Let's fit this shit in here. Holy fuck, these marble cabinets. Well, those are noble fodder now. Seriously, holy fuck, they're marble cabinets. Let's also work on more constructions. Wall. Wall. And let's see, I have some more blocks. I should. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep, we're on box mode. Do not worry your pretty little head. We are box mode all the way home. Oh, we actually have like 99 diorite blocks, so we're fine. So that would be wall, and then this would be more floor, actually. That's how that works out. And hopefully with all of this, we will have enough rooms for everybody. I'm going to do a quick check. Okay. Make sure all these are designated as bedrooms. They are not. That's why I was worried. As we've had a couple of these coming in later on. There we go. There we go. I won't move the bed just for that one. That'll have to lack the door in the space. Not everyone can be perfect. He says to all the closets, or at least as far as people care, closets. Seriously, they aren't that bad bedrooms. I've given my dwarves worse bedrooms before. Better than my college dorm room, anyways. You think these are bad? Let's go live in a coffin dorm room in a college for, you know, like an entire year. That's just the best. It's just amazing. Though, to be fair, those are also actually kind of some fun times. I don't care! I'll pronounce it however I want to because I'm just gonna fucking forget again and you know it. I'm sorry. And he can live in one of those rooms. I'm sure he'll have a great time. Make him a scholar, too, just to capture the feel. It's 3x3. You are a vicious son of a bitch. Alright, and this will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so one more staircase after this. Wow. I can just, like, feel the hatred pouring forth. Maybe not hatred, but it's, I don't know. Furniture, you know that stuff. They have a chest. They have a cabinet. It's fine. It's great. Ah. Alright. Alright, and this is the limits to the tower. Yeah, okay. So this would be right to here. And we can build this up. All right. All right, 76 out of 100. So cloth images wrapping to a close finally. And we're at 3.3 million now. I think we're into the home stretch at this point. Okay, he's going off to build next level of the staircase. So in just a short moment. Now here's the question. Do I start taking smiths off of just churning out goblets and trade goods and studying things and start working again on creating military gear? I feel like that might be necessary. Actually. Though, I don't know how much of the prepared food we can't actually give away because it's not in the right kind of barrels. That could actually be a bigger problem than I realize right now, I think. So you know what? Fuck it. I haven't done 3,000 studying jobs yet. I don't actually know how many studying jobs they did, because it was sort of stuck like that for a while. I will set up another... Actually, let's check how much gold we have right now. Stocks, bars... Gold we're down to 28. Shit. Stones... We have 35 gold nuggets. Smelt... 35. Let's also... Charcoal... 200. So we're at the point where we need more, I think. Cloth image. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check our stocks right now. Okay, we have 1,000 tanned hides right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up some leatherworking jobs. Leather glove. 50. Leather cloak. 50. Leather hood. 50. Leather trow. 50. Leather dress. 50. Leather, actually make leather backpack. 30. Leather quiver. 30. Leather water skin. 30. Okay. Look at all that sparring. Oh god, that looks so good. Oh god, I love to see that much sparring going on. Okay, and this should be coming up now. I think. Anyways, I thought I saw somebody coming up here. Oh, geez, it's 7:34 already. Crap. Yay, another Urist. Another one of the Urist clan. Really, honestly, it's. I think it's honestly really up in the air as to whether or not we're going to come in at the million mark. Yep, I got dresses coming out. And so images are still on the menu as well. I'm more so worried about our gold creation rate right now, actually. Okay, we still got lavish meals coming up. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is number 30 staircase. So this is the final one. Alright. So, we have our staircase. Let's check this, because I want to remind myself where the spikes are. Okay, the spikes are right here. So, what we need to do is... I'm going to start right there with the box select. And this is going to be a fucking trek to get up and down this thing. Okay. And then we are going to do this, and then we're just going to remove the designations for everything else. So we'll just do... because that's where all the hatches are going. Actually, we need to... we do need, however, to do this, because we need a place for the pressure plates to go. Okay. And now we just need wind. Also, I just want to make sure it reaches out far enough. Actually, it reaches out farther than it needs to. I'm going to remove 2 of these. Okay, I like it. It's all coming together in the great gig strategy plan. Do feel bad, though, about missing deadlines for sacrifices. You know what we can do, actually, before we end? Let us randomly select our next sacrifice. This will be our sacrifice for summer. And all the sacrifices are just going to go in. I'm just going to turn off all the labors. Okay, so we got 116 people. And again, I re-roll for kids, because kids are useless, even as sacrifices. And we're going to roll this and see what we get. And we count down that many, and that person is the one we kill. And each page has 35 people on them. So it goes from 1 to 35 to 70. Fucking, I'm just... for some reason, I always get hung up on that sort of figuring out for some reason. I don't know why. 6. Well, that's easy. 1, 2... Whoop, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I just designated an artisan, and he is going into the bucket. But I'd rather him than a smith. So, go to unit. Guess what, dude? You're getting a special designation here. Sacrifice some 255. Alright, dude. You get to go into the sacrifice squad. Excellent. And let's go into therapist. You must now do nothing but meditate on being a sacrifice for all the days of your life. So it is told. So it is done. Alright. Why can't I cancel these tasks? There we go. That was weird. I guess I can cut rhyolite and cut some crystal glass. And I suppose I can cut some tetrahedrite, because it's not like I'm actually doing anything with the tetrahedrite right now. Or the hematite, honestly. Actually, no, the hematite, the iron's more precious. Alright. And then add tasks. I'm going to start encrusting all the shit right now, because we need to get the values up. Okay, that should be all the gems we can put on apart from the diamonds. And if it comes to it, I'll do the diamonds too. Masterpiece gold goblets. Excellent. Keep them coming. We'll outfit the capital with gold goblets for the rest of time if it comes to it. Guess he just took a break from drinking and boozing to gawk at a bunch of books he can't read. Good on you, dude. You look at those pieces of paper. I guess I need to, yeah. There we go. And that needs to get floored over. Go away. Excellent. Okay. And then you guys probably need to get turned into bedrooms. And hopefully you don't have to increase this block of bedrooms another level. Hopefully this is enough to accommodate everybody. We can always sell human mercenaries. They've got to be worth 6 million or so, I hear. Really? I didn't know humans brought in so much money. Maybe I should knock some of them out and see if I can find a slave trader. I mean, it's the only reasonable option. Awesome. Let's start setting up our pressure plates. Oh, need trigger type. Creature's trigger. Citizen's trigger. Alright. And let's make these out of some of the best goddamn mechanisms around. You can send them to our sorting tower. It sorts them out by spreading out all their little bits everywhere, and then people pick through it afterwards and sort them out. That's why it's a sorting tower. Totally. It's totally how that works. Dwarf Fortress is so horribly cruel. It's so fucked up. Maybe they only want the purple bits. Great. Purple bits are the best bits. Vertical bars. We'll make them out of silver. Why not? Oh, I can also start building the hatches as well. Actually, I might need to make some more hatches. Probably not going to have enough for this. Yeah, I need more hatches. Let's just do 20. That'll be enough for that, plus a few left over. Oh! Needs office? But you have an office. It's right there. Where is Bear Febkin? Oh, he stuck himself on top of a fucking wall. You idiot! Ah! You people are so dumb! For fuck's sake. Really? Fucking really? Idiot. Seriously, how do you people do that? How are you that dumb? I just do not understand you. Okay. Out of curiosity. No mace lords, 2 elite marks dwarves, 3 recruits. Okay. Fuck ton of marks dwarves. That's what I want to see. Of course, it doesn't really know what to do with shield dwarves. Alright. God, all those work orders need to get put in because asshole McGee put himself on top of a fucking wall. What the fuck? Seriously, dude? How does one grow up to be that dumb? Like, seriously, what was he actually doing out there? Hold on. What jobs do you have? Turn all that bullshit off. Alright, now come off the wall. Come on. You can climb off the wall now. Come on, dude. Come on. Climb off the wall. Come on, dude. He has Death Wish enabled. You mean he got a random notebook that he can write names in? Dude, get off the goddamn wall and go do your job. What is it with my bureaucrat nobles not doing their job and just hanging out in this section of the fortress? Like, what the fuck, guys? Come on! What the fucking hell? Hey, Nimliak, how's it going, dude? Seriously, dude, get off the wall. Oh my god. Just, please, do your job. There we go. Oh, you just wandered a step off. Okay, so you took a step off the wall, and now you're just gonna sit there. Oh my god. I just... The very air you breathe is wasted. You are that dumb. I am sorry. You are the most special dwarf. Congratulations. Have a cookie. no pressing business. We've just got literally death weighing down on us if these orders don't come in. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh no, where is he going? Ugh. This isn't so much RimWorld, or this isn't so much frustration as it is just gobsmacked awe at how dumb dwarves are. Sometimes. Pressure plates. Creature's trigger. Boop-a-doop. And get another super blingy mechanism. Amazing. And of course I don't have any floor hatches yet, because they still gotta be made. So I don't have the job order in yet. Fuck's sake. Just, what the hell, guys? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and actually manually put in a couple of hatches. Or just so we can start work on these. And I'll find uses for the hatches we make from the work order later. What the fuck? Actually, tell you what. Let's not do the two right here, actually. Let's just... Because I don't want to have to link up both of those unless I have to. So I'll just do that, and then they'll only be able to enter in through this one square. Watching another one-shot stream? Gotcha. We're only going to be up for about another 10 minutes. So, by the way, Ninliak, just so you know, final one-shot stream, unless something crazy is going to happen, will be this Friday. So... 5 days' time, I get to see where the fuck this is going. Discuss epidemic disease. Oh, that's great. Just find the best conversation topics, don't you? Okay. Oh my god, do your job! Why do you not do job? Do job! Job! Do job! Please, job do! Yes! Can he create lavish meals from nothing but booze? I wonder. I've never actually tested that before. Though that sounds kind of utterly retarded, honestly. That was actually possible. Oh, crap. We're out of gold. Tell you what. Next best. Start going to silver. I think we still have plenty of silver bars. Yeah, we've got 82 silver bars. So we'll transition over to silver. We also got 39 platinum bars. Tell you what. Give me 10 platinum goblets. And give me 40 silver goblets. And just remove that one for now. And I'll manually put in some silver goblet jobs. Because our manager is fucking dense. Yep. Well, we got more gold coming out at least. Checking chat right now. D1 Plaza and Sanctum Spiritone. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We're just wrapping up here, but thank you for checking us out here at One and Only Gigmaster. I don't think, I was really hoping we'd be able to get the Sacrifice Tower rolling at the end of today. But it does not look like the fates are going to be kind, unfortunately. But it's almost ready to go. And we can start putting in our hatches right now. Nice. The big question is, are we going to survive the caravan coming by? Because if we don't get 1 million in trade goods given to them, then the fortress is just dead. I'm probably going to use DF hack to just spawn in magma over everything, and it just all burns alive. Just the fist from the heavens smites the fortress for not paying, for being malfeasant towards its ruler. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And I still, even though we ran out of gold here for the moment, I still have hope that we are going to be able to make enough trade goods for this. Of course, the problem is now our builders are really kind of fucking overtaxed. We never have enough of the fucking guys to do everything, because they're handling smelting, wood burning, construction, masonry, hauling. It's just there's a good mesh of stats there to pair a lot of those kinds of labors together. That's why I do it that way. So it's stats that mesh together, but they can also, if they're working on one end of the production line, they can also do a job on the other end, so they always have jobs to do. But right now, it's just too many things that need to get done immediately. Though, now that the tower is almost done, it's less headache-inducing. Twitch shows the stream as being offline. Let me check OBS. OBS shows KBS at 5.6. I assume we're still good. Things look good on this end anyways. I don't know. It's just Twitch being Twitch. Now we're back. I don't know. It's dumb like that. Alright, let's start hooking up these hatches. And hatch. There we go. Excellent. Now it's going to put in all these jobs. It's this silver cage they walk into and never return. Kind of like that. Though I just realized I should actually not quite do them all the way out yet, because they have to reach the other floors still. Alright, so yeah, it's 7:59 now. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming by today. All of you who did, and to all of you guys who are on YouTube, thank you guys so much as well. Usual schedule again this week, no weird changes. Tomorrow is... Wait, not tomorrow. What am I talking about? Wednesday, Mountain Blade. Friday, One Shot. And maybe Age of Empires if One Shot ends really early. Yeah, nothing crazy. So yeah, thank you guys so much if you came by. For everybody out there watching, everybody out there who... everybody in existence, hear my words, I guess. All of you guys, if you're having a bad day, I believe in your ability to make a good one for yourself. And if you're having a good one, please share it around. But whatever kind of a day that you are having, thank you for sharing just a little bit of it with me, your one and only Gigmaster. Take care, and I hope to see all of you guys around the bend.